Hi, people we've been hanging out with for like a half an hour now.
Officially wave at the
Yeah,
camera.
this is it. Also, for those interested, this will be on YouTube later, this little camera, because like I've told already, I'm a YouTuber. Jester Skull is me, actually. Yeah.
Oh, my sign.
Can't blame him.
My sign. That's sabotage.
This is how the war starts now.
Started yet.
This is how the battle. This is how the battle.
Darn it, Hawkeye.
This is how the battle
hasn't
begins.
even started yet. You're already sabotaging my props. Thanks, bro. I
Civil
feel
War.
like that's just Hawkeye.
But I mean, yeah, to change
That's
this.
a hawk guy.
So quick intros. Ignoring the fact that I just fired the first shot for around the world in this panel. YouTuber, gamer, professional circus clown. I kind of do circus and video games together. You are stuff and things.
Tyrion Time Lord 10 on Tumbler, but I'm just Hale everywhere else. I know! It's one of those things that I created when I was like in middle school and I'm just too lazy to freaking change it. So I work at the Renaissance Festival and most of my I have a tiny little YouTube channel. Yeah, I have a tiny little YouTube channel and he has a tiny little Tumblr account. And it's
We're
just kinda
perfect
like,
opposites.
We are. We just kind of fluctuate in and out.
We're the same side of the same awkward coin.
Yeah. Well, we're different sides of the same awkward coin.
Yeah,
There you
we're just
go.
two faces doing this.
Yeah.
You can make money off of
So yeah, I'll be representing Tumblr.
Yep, and I'm representing YouTube. This is basically the YouTube versus Tumblr super fight.
Which means I get to yell all of you to check your footage at
You
the
get to
door and
edit
be
the
sensitive
results.
to my
Yeah,
feminist
this is.
feelings.
I get to sit through the whole thing and edit the entire thing myself, which should be fun, should be neat. So, and we are playing Superfight here, which for those who aren't familiar with it, Superfight's, I think it started in Loot Crate actually. I'm pretty sure it's like where it first came out unless I'm mistaken. That's where I first saw it. I got mine in the Loot Crate. And it's essentially a Cards Against Humanity knockoff where you have different characters and different attributes and each person in the game pleads their case as to why their collection of characters and attributes would win in that fight. So it's basically going to be me versus Hale, and the people who decide who wins each point are you guys. So,
That's cool.
so I shot myself in the foot by going, I'm going to go to a convention and fight Tumbler because that's a really good idea.
Oh, no, dude.
I woke up this morning, I'm going to die today, unless I get a really, really good setup of arguments. So we've got the white cards, which are characters, the black cards, which are the attributes, and we each pick one character and I think 3 attributes, and we pick 2 of those. We've also got like special conditions and environment cards, and all these play a role in each of the like 2, I think we're going to do 2-minute intervals of each pleading our cases, and then after you guys have all heard it, you decide who actually got the win. Even though it was probably really big, one-sided battle against Tumbler.
Dude, you have picked yourself a battle this time.
I walked to the gallows when I drove to Mesa this morning.
A llama. Well, actually, if you're a Tumblr fan, you would know that you're actually supposed to save the environment if you're not a part of this activist group. Obviously,
Yeah.
you're just a piece of crap.
Okay, it's 3 white.
Privileged cis male.
It's 3 white and 3 black.
Okay.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's all YouTubers do regurgitate. It's just sub for sub, bro.
Brofist.
Brofist, I don't know. I'm not on that man's radar.
Oh no, it's okay. It was just a comment.
Yeah, so you pick one of those, and then you pick 2. So let's see what we've got here.
I have 4.
4? Oh, I guess you get 4 this time, because I guess I'm just a masochist.
Okay.
Oh, cool. That's almost a no-brainer. Yeah. Just put this card here. And the rule is, if you have a set that wins 3 times in a row, that set gets retired and you have to start a new set. That way you don't just keep dominating the entire game.
You made your choices yet?
Almost. Yep. I am readies.
Means
So-
the first time in the history of the world did the guy finish second?
Hey! Hey!
Maybe the history of
Oh, no. I have a response to that. You don't know this, but I tell people that I'm kind of like Jesus in that respect, because if you finish first and I'm coming second, the second coming makes me like Jesus.
There you go.
There you go.
That's what I tell
You
myself
fought
when
a
I try to go
little
to
too
sleep.
hard for that one.
I will fight for every inch in the next hour. Every single inch.
That's what he said.
Yes. Okay, so go ahead and say your character and your attributes first.
So I will be representing Hercules, riding a nuclear missile, who can only be killed by a stake through the heart.
No.
I'm like
playing-
a stake through the heart.
I'm playing defense today because I will be Godzilla.
Yes.
Wearing a bubble wrap suit, armed with a lightsaber that has 2 smaller lightsabers sticking out of the hilt.
Yes.
This deck came out like right as Force Awakens got announced, so it kind of works out perfectly.
When everyone
So-
was still up in arms about the new.
Yeah, and then Stephen Colbert explained it and everyone shut up.
Yeah.
His rationalization of that thing is amazing. If you have not heard it.
It's because he's Colbert.
I will, yeah.
The man can quote you Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
With his eyes closed.
I
Even
have
if it
a-
wasn't in the book, so
I have a Tolkien tattoo, and it's just, I will never be anywhere near as amazing as Colbert is when it comes to Tolkien
Yeah.
geekery.
Alright, so, oh no, we'll flip a coin on who goes first.
Okay.
He's like, I'm already gonna lose, so I'm not giving
I'm already
him
gonna lose,
first.
I'm not giving you the lead. I will get the first shot and then promptly die later. So heads or tails?
Okay. Let's do heads. Why not?
It's heads. So you
Oh,
go
see
first.
that.
It's a heads.
Okay. How the fuck can you
It's a really
tell?
crappy penny that I've got.
It's probably the oldest, crappiest.
It's hard to get pennies in the waist.
You haven't done laundry at my house, you wouldn't know.
No,
I've
I
seen some
haven't.
bad pennies in my day. Pennies. I said pennies.
Okay. Sure about that.
That guy got it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so-
Godzilla wearing a bubble wrap suit. Can you put that in the center so I can see what my
Yeah.
time is? My time.
Oh, my time.
The timer.
Alright, ready?
Okay.
And go.
Okay, so first of all, I can only be killed by a stake through the heart, and you have a lightsaber, which really isn't a stake. It's if we're gonna use this as traditional vampire rules, and we have Vampire Hercules. You need a wooden stake. You don't have it. You
Who's
have
Vampire Hercules?
a lightsaber. Vampire Hercules.
Count Hercules.
I can go the distance. Okay, and you're only protected by a bubble wrap suit. Shut up! You're only protected by a bubble wrap suit. Not gonna do you much good against a nuclear missile. Not gonna lie. You're gonna get totally blasted into the dirt. Because what's your lightsaber? What are you gonna do? Block the nuclear missile with your lightsaber?
Maybe.
No. No.
I feel like that would still
I'm
blow
gonna
it
go
up.
with no.
I would set it off like a second earlier.
Yeah, you're shooting yourself in the foot if you try to use the lightsaber to actually defend yourself. And yeah, I'm gonna go with it's a nuclear missile, man.
You have a minute
Like, I still
still.
have a minute.
We'll
Wow.
probably shorten it because this is a long
Yeah, I think we need to. This is a long time.
We'll make it 60 seconds and you just concede the time if you
Yeah,
want. Okay.
let's do
This
that.
is
I'm
nice.
saying-
So you can
Stake
close
or
your
just a-
case.
It's,
Yeah,
I can
close your
only be
case.
killed by a stake through the heart.
A stake through that. It doesn't say a wooden stake.
I'm claiming with
It
this.
doesn't say a wooden stake.
What- it doesn't say what it
Vampire
A
rules.
steak with two
Steak.
smaller steaks to the
They're laser stakes, okay?
It could be
It's
like
a
a
lightsaber.
ribeye or a T-bone.
It's a
Exactly. I'm going out back and just slaughter you with a T-bone. So,
Good luck catching me. I'm a nuclear missile.
okay, fine. All right, I'm gonna actually reduce that to a minute.
Okay.
All right, I was starting with the minute rule. Okay, so I'm starting. So first off, as far as nuclear missile goes, if you know your monster movies, you know the very first Godzilla movie. They attempted to kill him with a nuclear missile and failed. Nuclear missiles cannot kill Godzilla. They had to recreate a hydrogen bomb to take him out, and even then there was a sequel, so obviously that didn't work. As far as the bubble wrap suit, it's bubble wrap suit. You will be so annoyed. That's my defense mechanism. That's not armor. You come near me. Oh, yeah? Monologuing? Pop, 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 pop. I can't hear you over the fun I'm having breaking my packaging supplies. And as far as wooden stakes go, Godzilla's capable of destroying buildings, so I'm sure I could fashion a stake out of something wood, a tree, a beam, anything, and run it through your heart very easily because, Hercules, you're not very big. You are infinitesimally strong, but you are not that big. Trying to...
Plus, what if the nuclear missile blew up?
Exactly. Can Hercules survive a nuclear missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, circumstances, yeah.
I'm a god, bitch.
Demigod.
That was the ending of the
Is it made out of smaller steaks?
That was the end of the
The last second, I said, demigod, you're partially human. Okay, so, we leave it to you guys voting. How many people for Vampire Hercules, by show of hands? Or a round of applause, because the cameras are...
Van
Okay.
Hercules.
We've
So,
got 3 for
You've got
Van
3.
Hercules.
How many for Godzilla with the... Yes! I got a win!
YouTube 1, Tumbler 0.
Yeah! So you
But
have to...
by the rules of Tumbler, that means she gets 10 points.
Yeah, that's a woman. There you go.
10 rules of playing a
card.
So now you have, so Vampire Herc is dead. You now have to choose a new set.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, we
Yeah, I
don't do
think
it
we
again.
need something better
Do
to
I
take
just-
out.
Yeah.
What?
I draw 3.
Yeah, 3 of each and then the same round. Okay, now we're going to incorporate each factor one at a time. This next round will include the environment. And the fourth round will include, or second round will include the special conditions, which have examples like armed with gasoline squirt guns.
With two
Sounds like a
smaller
good
split
day.
guns at
It's
the
really
side.
good, absolutely. If you can tag us, tag us.
Okay, I will.
Yay!
Yeah, yay.
Publicity. Media. That's I just print all the photos of myself I find on the internet, rub them all over myself. That's how I stay young. I'm actually like 612 years old, so.
He's been around
Okay.
since before photos of him existed. He was rolling in painting
Yeah.
before.
Right, there you go.
Yes, because he's not dead yet. He's undefeated.
Not dead yet? Okay. So, coming up as the challenger to your Godzilla is the Navy with machine guns for legs. Using King Kong as a club.
Oh.
Wow. That's a big group effort. Wow.
Massive group effort.
All right, so do you want to go first again, or should I go first because I won? How do you want to do it?
Yeah, your rules.
You go first.
You
You go first. You go first.
Wait, he said you go first.
I'll go. Okay.
We're at the
I got a
audience.
supporter.
We're
No
at
worries
the
for me.
audience's.
No, we totally are. So, all right.
This is what
So,
happens when you have performers who run a panel.
yeah, we're improv performers, make up all this crap as we go along. So now, starting 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Godzilla vs. King Kong is a club, so he's a club, not an actual combatant. So I'm going to assume that they're actually going to be limp corpse of King Kong unless he's a flailing mass, which means you're throwing a dead giant mutant ape at me, which I will just promptly move out of the way. And as far as, and remember the distraction I mentioned about the bubble wrap popping? If you're shooting your machine gun legs at me, those are just going to keep going off. They're going to go, oh my god, that's so loud and annoying, we can't focus or worry about accuracy, while Godzilla uses laser breath, which he is known for, and destroy the entire Navy, which has attacked him before and also failed much like nuclear bombs. I think I'll continue the rest of my time though. Oh wait, but I have a lightsaber. So you know what? If it's the right size for Godzilla, that's a pretty big lightsaber if we're gonna go, if I'm gonna go ahead and take that route, which I totally will, because I'm gonna take every ground I can get, and use my giant Godzilla-sized lightsaber to slice all the Navy U-boats in half. Now I concede my time.
Okay, here's the thing. You are assuming that the Navy...
didn't start the timer yet.
Okay!
You're getting so excited.
Jeez.
Just like Tumbler.
Just like Tumbler.
Just like
Yeah, just like Tumbler. Okay.
Tumbler.
What's Tumbler?
Yeah, that's...
Uh-oh.
No, that is a different panel. That is a different panel.
That is different.
For the
That's
two
at 9
confused
o'clock.
people in the back, this super fight is YouTube versus Tumblr, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fight.
Yeah, okay. And, you ready? And go.
So, you're assuming that I have to actually get close enough to you for you to use your massive lightsaber, but I'm the
You're
Navy.
King Kong, yeah.
But I have the entire Navy. I can dispatch some of my men onto the ground to hurl King Kong at you if we're going to use the logic that it's dead. And I'm not going to say that a giant lumbering lizard is going to sidestep fast enough to avoid freaking King Kong. So I'm going to assume it hits you, you're down, and then I don't have to get anywhere near you to use your lightsaber. I have aircraft carriers. I can dispatch all of my planes. I can send airborne missiles. I can just bombard you with everything without getting close enough for your bubble wrap to be distracting or your lightsaber to even touch me. So basically, you're at the mercy of half a mile away.
An entire
What are you gonna
artillery
do?
that can't
An
kill me.
entire if you are completely, you said that hydrogen bombs work. If you have a hydrogen bomb being launched by the Navy,
Are hydrogen bombs a real thing?
Yes, they are. They're real, and
My
she also
Navy
has
has
the.
them.
So assuming the Navy has the hydrogen bombs. Okay. Well,
She also
I'll
has
keep
the
that.
submarines that are
I'm
launching
US
those.
Navy.
Okay, so no, we'll totally keep that hydrogen bombs in the submarine, so you had your hand up.
Yeah, I have a question. So, wait, so how much of the Navy, is this like the world's Navy?
Ooh, good
How much
question. Which Navy?
Yeah, how much Navy?
France's
US
Navy.
Navy?
It's Canada's Navy.
Yeah, you got Canada's
With their one gun.
Cuba!
Hey, it's just like that steak
Thank you
thing,
very
since
much.
it doesn't specify
The
the
U.S.
steak.
Navy run by Captain America. America.
doesn't specify the Navy. It's
Yeah.
all the Navy.
It's all
Okay,
the Navy.
so-
Oh, yeah, you got those Russians too.
So
You
you
got
have the-
Captain
so
America.
you
The
got-
German U-boats are on your tail, bro.
So you got the entire.
Literally.
So it's the world's Navy. So like,
Also, realistically, it doesn't say a dead King Kong.
true.
Yeah.
It says King
That was
Kong.
my
It's
assumption.
a live King Kong.
But even
So
with
King
a
Kong
dead
is
King
beating on
Kong,
Godzilla while
that's
the
a true
Navy is
assumption.
shooting at it.
All right, so we will put
Even
it to a
with a
vote.
dead
How many
King Kong.
people think Godzilla's still standing?
Yeah.
I got three.
Godzilla,
There's
Godzilla can whoop some ass.
There's three. Okay, how
King
many
Kong
think
had
that the
difficulty
King
with
Kong Club was the
dinosaurs.
decider?
The Navy.
The Navy.
The Navy.
World's Navy.
The Navy.
So
In the Navy.
Oh yeah, Tom and I don't know who you're.
Princess Jellyfish.
And Princess Jellyfish. You guys are the judges. The whole audience is the judge.
Yeah.
You have to vote.
So Godzilla or the Navy?
Godzilla or the Navy?
Don't leave us.
Yeah, don't leave
We'll
us.
miss you.
Yeah.
He has 3
Oh, Navy,
lightsabers.
but yeah, the Navy.
There's 2 smaller lightsabers.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Well, I'm still losing, so it is
As
gonna.
of right
it is,
now,
it
the
is
majority
Gonna
vote is in favor
Yeah, so
of
it is
the
still.
Navy.
The
So,
Navy.
so how many was the Navy? Was 5?
The rest.
Yeah, so like
Everybody?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at 3, what'd you guys vote? If you make 2 for Godzilla, this is a tie. Pressure.
She's told me not to.
Done it.
Okay, I'll go with Navy.
It's the Navy.
Ah.
I have a charismatic Russian
I
spy.
don't know, man. Godzilla can really.
Okay, so so now it's one. It's one.
One and one.
All right, so it is now.
And the Navy.
So it is now
You got it.
YouTube 1, Tumblr 1.
With machine guns for legs.
I didn't even use my machine guns. I didn't even need to use the machine gun legs.
What was that?
Machine guns are your legs. How are you gonna
Oh, it's their,
Well, what was that? What was that?
Like a card game.
The horror movie where the chicks got
It's like they take a character
That was
card
right
and
out.
have attributes
Yeah.
that they're
Cool.
using against each
Yo,
other.
there are so many people
Yeah,
here.
so while I'm,
She's
while I'm
representing
picking stuff,
Tumbler and
reiterate
she's
to the new people what we're doing
Okay,
here.
so hi new people. So we are playing Superfight, which is, the tagline is a card game of absurd arguments. And what it is that each competitor, me and Jero, we are given characters with certain attributes and then we get to argue for them. And who's going to win in a fight. So this most recent battle was Godzilla wrapped in bubble wrap with a
Bubble wrap
lightsaber
suit.
with 2 little lightsabers sticking on the side versus the Navy with machine guns for legs using King Kong as a club. And so at the end of each argument,
So
we'll each go for an hour and there'll be lots of banter in and out.
I've got a
A minute.
I've got
So
a really
a minute each,
Yeah.
a minute
This
each.
show's only an hour and a half.
Yeah, a minute each. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you only have 1 thing of caffeine for a whole day. And then at the end of the 2-minute argument, you
1
guys
minute.
get to vote. Well, 2 minutes because 1 minute for me, 1 minute for you.
Right, okay.
At
So,
the end of the 2 minutes, you guys get to vote.
And
on who wins.
I like this one. This one I'm going to get really creative with because we kind of talked about it a little earlier. I am the common cold.
Oh,
I am faster than a speeding bullet.
Oh boy.
And I can call orbital bombardments. Wait till you hear my argument for this one. Miss Navy.
Winner goes first.
Yeah.
You can, I went
Winner
first.
goes. So you want me to go
Yeah, well,
first?
you
I was
won,
the
so you
winner?
have to
Yeah,
go
you won.
first.
The winner.
Oh, wait, no. We have to
Okay.
also include the environment
Are you
card,
putting me on my card?
which we're going to go ahead and have somebody and actually choose one. So, yeah, come on, everybody. Go ahead and
Come on,
pick, go ahead and just pick one.
Choose wisely.
All right, so we got.
You chose. What's
We are fighting in a crashing airplane with 1 parachute.
In a crashing airplane.
yeah, I was like, I don't know how that
Okay,
would
so
work.
I'm gonna go.
Kind of limits how many Navy people you might have. I don't know. How big is the airplane?
It's a very large airplane.
It's a
Okay,
helicarrier.
so,
Ready?
yeah.
Nope.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is completely irrelevant because it's an airplane. It could be a massive airplane. I'm just gonna take the German part of my World Navy apparently and stick them in a U-boat. Airtight U-boat, we have our own oxygen supply, we're in the back of the plane. We might die when the plane crashes, but it's not gonna be because of you, so you're not gonna win.
Who said the plane
That's
was
the
crashing?
It says
The card says crashing airplane.
Oh,
What kind of
crashing.
result does that
So-
I'll kill myself before you kill
Yeah.
me.
Well, it's basically like we're
You
in a
can't
limited
kill
amount
me.
of
I
time.
suicide.
You can do that for everything.
Even
I'll
if
kill
there are no
myself.
no, not bar. It's the environment that's gonna like ultimately kill us. But even
Will it?
then, we couldn't.
What will it though?
Yes, you're not getting inside my airtight U-boat. No way, no how. And it's a German immune system, man.
It's a German immune system.
German.
Can't say that.
It's a German clock. There's no way you're getting into
That's why the country starts
airtight
with germ.
U-boat. No way you're getting into A, an airtight U-boat, and B, against a German immune system.
Alright.
Like the airtight U-boat, man.
It's all that cheese and milk.
It's all that cheese and milk. Alright, so this is going to be a good one. I'm really enjoying this one. So, recall the fact that I said that my common cold is faster than a speeding bullet, assuming that I get even one person, if it is the kind of cold that, as we said, could induce potential zombies, could use the ability to call in your own Navy airstrikes from the other boats that you have in the ocean that are otherwise stationed to target the plane with said U-boat. And call in the airstrike, destroy the plane, your U-boat goes crashing on the ground and dies anyway, while even if it's a single infected zombie Navy machine gun-legged man, he gets that one parachute, jumps out, and infects the rest of the world while he's at it, and destroys not just you, but the world you failed to save.
When's the last time a zombie successfully operated a piece of machinery?
Where did zombies
Is it parachute machinery?
Technically, yes.
But if you're gonna shoot it dead, you're gonna shoot us down with a zombie, because you're not getting inside that U-boat. When's the last time it operated a piece of machinery?
Actually, I don't know though. It says the common cold.
True, let's say the common
The
cold.
common cold.
Yes. It
Those
doesn't say any colds that can make
Which-
zombies. What is a common
which-
cold?
which-
zombies come from?
Which I could
You guys weren't here for the B-roll footage.
I have 19 seconds. I could burn that real fast if I really want to. Should I use it?
Yes.
Because I might have that.
Yes.
So if it is the common cold and I can't get in that U-boat, that means I can't use them as a host, meaning if the common cold is spread in other places in the world, which is known to do so, I'm already everywhere in the planet. Even if I'm not on the planet, it will crash and kill them anyway, so the common cold will still be around and survive.
And we'll be around and
Still
survive,
around, but you
won't
didn't
kill
win the fight.
her.
You
Yeah,
didn't win the
Still
fight.
die.
It's supposed to be a
You didn't
fight.
win the fight.
When was the last time the common cold
You didn't
killed
win the
anyone?
fight, bro.
He won the war.
It's called Super Fight, not Super War, Robin. This is
broken-legged-
why you're called Robin and not Batman. Sorry.
Her broken-bodied navy is just
Flash
gonna
out
go
of the
home.
audience. That
It's
was me.
mean, but it's
Get
true.
some chicken noodle soup would be better.
I'm Tim Drake. I'm
I
not Jason.
There
apologize,
you go.
not Jason Todd. Okay.
Okay, so we will put to vote how many people think the Navy are going to survive.
It's not survive.
It's
How many people
survive.
who thinks the common cold is not gonna win the fight?
Well, technically survival is winning. So wait, how many for Navy?
I'm for Navy.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many for the cold? 1, 2, 3,
There's no
4,
cure
5,
for the
6,
common
7,
cold.
2.
We don't know that.
I got, he's excited and I'm happy for
Yeah, but he's
Whoa, we
wait,
have more
okay.
people.
Should have mentioned
Sorry.
about like flu shots on your boat.
it. 2 YouTube, 1 Tumbler, and more people are here. And I'm gonna start losing now because as more people come in, the Tumbler influence is gonna come in. I'm gonna start losing much faster. For those in the back, this super fight theme is YouTube versus Tumbler. I'm representing YouTube. She's
I'm
Tumbler.
Tumblr, hey guys.
I'm on both YouTube
Yeah.
and Tumblr, so.
1 guy. 2 guys. I'm down with that. That works for me.
Okay.
We are small, but we are mighty.
YouTube.
You'd be better without ads.
Adblock
But that's
plus.
how we get paid.
Adblock
Right.
plus. Adblock plus.
Click on those ads. Please feed me.
Feed me,
think I'm kidding?
Seymour.
Okay, this round I am
Please,
an
Seymour.
animorph that commands an army of disposable minions with cannons instead of hands.
Quick ask, what kind of minions? Because if I can go Despicable Me all over this, I will.
What's the last one?
I would say
With
agents of
cannons
Which
instead of
animal is the
hands.
question?
Well, what kind of minions, though?
It doesn't
I have
You just pick your minion type.
all minions.
All minions?
All
There's a
minions.
lot
All of
minions.
them.
Ridiculous.
All of them,
Okay.
including small children.
What is the recruitment policy for minions?
they have to like yellow beehive uniforms.
There you go. If you don't look like it, we will make you look like it. You will assimilate to our tiny ways.
Give your minions all flu shots.
That's not on a card.
We are
Nobody said the minions had healthcare.
we are the sword.
Benevolent socialist guide. I'm from Tumblr, remember? If I'm representing Tumblr,
I can make anything offensive.
Tumblr
Okay.
believes in a socialist utopia, so I'm gonna say
Oh,
yes.
man.
My minions get healthcare.
And the fight is taking place on an old rope bridge over lava. And now we will be including the purple situation cards,
Uh-oh.
which will be, I need you again. Pick one.
This one
There you go.
has the longest.
It's the longest. And gravity is reversed.
Yay!
Oh snap!
Which, if we're over, oh god.
You're fucked either way.
Anybody break a lava main over your head in Minecraft before? It's just kind of like that.
So winner
So-
goes first.
Okay, yeah, I'll go first again. That's fine. Okay. So you're an animorph on the so
I'm
okay.
an animorph who commands an army of disposable minions with cannons instead of hands.
All right, so that works.
How would that happen? Or how would that work? Not
You
happen.
don't
You're so
question me.
benevolent. You chop off your minions' hands and gives them cannons.
No, I think
They can't eat ramen anymore.
Those poor minions.
I have the cannons for hands.
Oh,
Not my
okay.
minions.
Oh.
I have cannons for hands.
You live vicariously through their handwork, their handiwork. Okay, so
Oh, that's a bad
timer
joke.
and go. So if they're disposable, obviously the common cold will, run through them. They'll get sick, and if it is the common cold, I guess we can go ahead and say it won't really have a huge effect. But as far as calling in an orbital bombardment, that's almost not even necessary, considering that if gravity is reversed on this old rope bridge, there is a large wall of lava coming up. I didn't.
That
What?
was really
That was
fast.
not a minute. That was 19
fast.
seconds still.
Okay.
Hang on. I
Get your
messed
40
up.
seconds.
I'll go to like 40. No, it was 19, so I'll do 40, 41. That's how you math.
Yes.
Got it.
How do math?
How do math?
How do numbers?
How do number? No can count.
Let's carry it forward.
Okay, anyway, so now I'm still going again. So if this if this pool of lava that's under this rope bridge is now coming up, that's going to annihilate everyone on the bridge, and possibly more. If everything's falling upward now, that lava is just going to go up and pool outwards as it continues. It's kind of like if you ever watch a lava lamp, that stuff goes everywhere if it wasn't contained in that little glass vial. And if it just got to a point...
A little glass vial?
Don't you dare go refill on me right now. It's my time! Not right now! See what you did to me? I have 10 seconds left because you made a refill now. Okay, so lava is my primary defense here because it'll go up and mold over everything, falling upwards in the reversed gravity. Had to go repo on me, just now.
A little glass vial.
I said little glass, and a little voice in my said, wait, no! You're at a convention, they're gonna do that to you!
Wake up back, common sense.
No! If you're gonna do it, do a Devil's Carnival reference, that's more relevant right now.
Oh.
Sequel!
Just
Sequel, it's happening.
Hallelujah.
Always on!
I haven't seen anything yet, don't spoil anything.
I haven't either, so please don't
Okay,
spoil anything.
I don't know what's happening. I need Hobo Clown in my life, he's my hero.
Terrence took over. Okay.
I hope
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, so I have an army of disposable minions, and if you look at using Despicable Me as an example of how many minions, okay, it's an occupational hazard that you might die in a job, so I will just use my minions as giant shields around me so that when the lava all moves upwards, because it can't be like an endless supply of lava, so I will just keep encasing myself in a massive shield of minions until all the lava has floated off the earth with the reverse gravity.
But how long will that take?
Doesn't matter, the fight's still going. And if gravity, we know from the Despicable Me movies that the minions aren't really affected by not having air, not having gravity. So how do you assume that the common cold's going to get to them? If they can survive on the moon with no air, I'm pretty sure the transmittance of common cold isn't going to make a difference.
It might get
So
a little
after
sniffly.
all of this, might get a little sniffly, but I come out on top. I'm alive. I've survived. If I have an entire army of minions to defend me and all I have to
Don't
fight
swallow
against
the
is
microphone.
lava-
This microphone tastes like, the microphone tastes like cherry.
Tastes like metal.
Don't make that joke.
It tastes of healing.
So you're... So
I survived.
the gist of your thing is that you survived because you plugged a lava supply with minions.
Basically.
Write that movie.
And the
They
fact
are
that
disposable.
They are disposable, so they just keep coming and going.
Okay, so common cold aided by lava.
Heat also kills.
Dead. 1, 2. Got 2. And here's the sad part. Disposable animorph minions. Okay.
Yep.
It is once again 2 and 2.
Animorphs aren't that powerful.
It doesn't matter. The minions are the determining
Know that they
factor.
can turn into any animal that they've absorbed the
Yeah, we
DNA
have
from.
half hour still.
Do we
So
still have half
she
an
could
hour?
turn into a minion
I would
herself
hope so.
and be immune to everything.
And be disposable.
Unless someone
And be
comes in here
disposable.
to-
Yeah.
Specifically disposable minions.
Alright.
Yeah. They're disposable.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's almost So you're already familiar with Superfight. This is almost an online Superfight as well because she is a Tumblr personality and I'm a YouTuber. YouTube versus Tumblr, one big.
Okay, so basically you're saying that you want to be killed.
I'm gonna lose. I know I'm in new territory right now. Where I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. At the convention, if I didn't see Tumblr, I might die.
Wait, maybe if you could run out there and get deep video on your side.
Maybe,
that would be-
but he's got his own thing going on right now.